Look at this. Disney losing confidence in Captain Marvel? Brie Larson? How can it be? Some people call me... Let's look at an article today. It's about how apparently Disney is losing confidence in Captain Marvel. So here we go. So here's the article right here. Disney's reportedly lost confidence in Brie Larson and Captain Marvel. So here they go on to explain just the basic history of Captain Marvel. We all know it, how it's the first female lead in a Marvel film, maybe technically in the new MCU, but there has been female leads in Marvel films before. Then they go on to say how it made $1.1 billion, and they also remind us that she's got 5 films coming up contracted out. So let's read this little part, and they mention Doomcock, and I gotta tell you guys something. So many articles I'm seeing these days are mentioning Doomcock and his rumors. So it almost seems like a lot of these media sources are following Doomcock. Good job, guys. So you learned your lesson really late in the game, because a lot of us have been following Doomcock for a really long time. Be that as it may, a new rumor is claiming that Disney has lost a lot of confidence in the actress and the hero she plays, and it all has to do with Spider-Man. According to Cosmic News, citing YouTube channel Overlord DVD, who is Doomcock. So yeah, take this with a pretty big grain of salt for now. Marvel planned to use Tom Holland's Spidey to help make Captain Marvel more likable, but with the web slinger now out of the MCU, they've wondered that Carol Danvers will have a tough time finding flavor with audiences. Disney is having Brie Larson fatigue, and they have lost confidence in her and in the direction they're moving with Captain Marvel, the YouTuber claims. Marvel had plans for Captain Marvel, but those plans were utterly derailed by the loss of Spider-Man to Sony. I don't know why they'd be banking on Spider-Man to make Captain Marvel seem better and more popular. Wasn't she supposed to be this strong, independent character who could stand on her own, who's so awesome and everyone's gonna love her? She's yellow, blue, and gold, and whatever it is, and she's Captain Marvel? Guess not. Guess apparently they were counting on one of the old school Stan Lee superheroes to help boost up Captain Marvel, and now Sony owns Spider-Man, so that might not happen. Okay guys, if you don't know the history behind this channel, I am not a Brie Larson fan. Captain Marvel as a character isn't terrible. It's mostly Brie Larson and her white dude comments I really don't like, so I am not easy on Brie Larson, and in effect, it doesn't make me like Captain Marvel so much more, but I won't hold it against the actual character who was created by Stan Lee. Plans to pair Carol up with Spider-Man in future films in order to help humanize and balance her out a bit. Okay, good way to put it. Given that she's currently a little stiff, that's an understatement, and kind of unlikable, which is certainly true. Furthermore, it's said that Peter Parker was going to be used as a second banana for Captain Marvel, and the studio needed him to help give her a personality. Why the hell would you need one character to help another character get personality? What's a second banana? I'm a little slow on this one, guys. And if you guys don't know who Doomcock is, I did a video here with him, and that's my video trailer. Very good YouTuber. Or he did a video with me. Let's keep moving. Can I do Doomcock's voice? And now they are stuck with a rigged... No, I can't. And now they're stuck with a rigged, unlikable hero with no personality and no plan moving forward, claims the YouTuber. Captain Marvel is on shaky ground. The company is losing confidence in the character. They hope to bolster her appeal using Spider-Man, but those plans have now been torpedoed by Sony. Which frankly makes me glad that Sony saved Spider-Man from all this, and it makes me glad too. Disney is losing confidence in Captain Marvel and may be slowly starting to realize that alienating a fan base isn't the best way to run a business. And of course, they have to say, take this with a heavy grain of salt, because it's a YouTuber who actually has common sense and usually knows what he's talking about. I'd say, I don't know. For me, personally, I've actually never seen Doomcock not know what he's talking about to a certain extent, so, you know, they can't give YouTubers credit now, can they? Alright, let me just read the end of this because it's kind of funny too. Despite the film's success at the box office, it's true that Captain Marvel herself failed to connect with a lot of fans, and many have had the same complaints as this report mentions. Those being that she's too stiff and unlikable and hard to relate to. Just like Brie Larson. Pairing her up with Spider-Man certainly could have gone some way to fixing that, but with the web slinger now gone, Marvel's plans may have been derailed. That's not to say Captain Marvel 2 is now going to be cancelled, or Brie Larson is going to depart the MCU, but perhaps she won't be the face of the franchise moving forward as the original plan was. Well, they say something like that, and I'm tired and kind of filled it in for them. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think of that in the description. I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Do a shoutout right now. Shout out to Joshua Tika. He gives me a lot of great support. He likes shoutouts. He doesn't have a channel going yet, but when he does, check him out. And if you're new here, click that subscribe button, whatever you gotta do to get subscribed. Yeah, I mess up in the videos, but I don't really edit them because I'm not sure how many people watch until the end. And if you are watching to the end, you're awesome. You're the best. See you next time.